Treasure, you feel so pleasant pressing against me like that. What are you reading? Human tales of dragons. I can only imagine the falsehoods and ridiculous exaggerations. You know better. You know better than all of them, don't you, my darling? You have first-hand knowledge, and what magnificent hands they are. Where did that book come from? The village? My darling, you go right ahead and read any old thing you like. In fact, I'm just going to close my eyes. Read a bit of it to me, would you? Well, that's not true at all. How charmingly mistaken. Who wrote this? Oh, well, that explains it. Never trust a troubadour, my darling. But they do tell a good tale. Oh, keep going. I love the sound of your voice, the way it lilts and dances with the story. What's that about dragon hordes? Really? That story made the rounds among the humans. Interesting. Yes, that one is true, or at least the root of it is. Not too long ago, as I see things, there was a series of thefts. A few of my kin lost to the mountain gods, and their caves looted. Treasure? What was that look? You know something, and you're not telling me. Why not? Whom are you projecting? Of course not. I told you. You may always have a few secrets from me. Nothing you know could ever harm me. Truly, the one thing that could ever hurt me is for you to be unhappy or taken from me. And after all we've been through recently, I know you will never stray from my side. I will always have this face near me, won't I? No, it wasn't a test. Not at all. It was an assurance of your freedom. Oh, my darling, you have always been free to come and go as you please. Did you not know that? Oh, that day. Yes, I merely had to give you pause. Time to consider what you really wanted. To help you so you wouldn't live with regret. My deepest apologies, dearest. I only want you here if it is the desire of your own heart. It is, isn't it? I thought so. treasure. You make me so fulfilled. Yes? Of course, I will help you rescue the remaining prisoners, if that is what would make you happy. But you know I cannot intervene directly. I have agreed. I don't know, but I also heard it. Get behind me. Who's there? Show your face before I reduce it to ash.
Please.
You deign to darken my doorway, you treacherous, thieving alley cat.
Please, Your Majesty, I need your help.
Help. You who lured my treasure away from me to indulge your mad queen's fanatical vision of a flying palace.
That's just it, Your Majesty. Queen Eliana is going to kill me if I don't bring back your companion.
Is your queen so deluded? Does she think I would simply allow you to take them as yet another prisoner in your appalling shrine to the sun?
She means to use them to bargain with you. She needs your powers to make it rise up to the sky.
I've already given her my answer on the subject. What she asks is impossible. A flying palace. Even with everything I have, I could never sustain it. Your queen has truly lost touch with reality.
Yes, you're right. I know it. Please, help me then. Help us.
What is it you want? Be precise and take heed. One of your kind, you in particular, after all you've done to vex me, little Gryphon. Be careful what you ask of me, or you'll never see the sun again. I'll bring an end to your existence right here and now.
Of course, yes, I understand. Please, Your Majesty. Queen Eliane is not well. I do not wish to speak ill of my ruler, but she has led us all astray. I invoke your protection, your ancient wisdom, to put things back to rights. We cannot do it without you.
A mutiny, then. Interesting. Go on.
As you know, we weren't always like this. Oh, hello, human. Well, I don't know how much you know about griffins and our ways.
Nothing but what I have told them. I'm surprised a sun worshipper like yourself would fail to realize that the planets do not turn around you griffins. But go on.
Of course, Your Majesty. We didn't always live in a palace, you see. We had proper nests in the cliffs. At least that's what the elders say. I don't remember it, but...
Nests bedecked with shining baubles and gold.
Yes, it's true, we do like pretty things, but...
But what?
It's always felt wrong. Somehow. Living in a palace with mosaics and columns and balconies? Unnatural.
Appoline, what has your queen told you about this vision of hers?
She says it's our destiny to rise up to the sun. We must simply acquire enough resources and magic and...
Child, tell me, what do you know to be true?
I know I wasn't meant to live in 4 stone walls. My wings, they want to stretch and fly. They want to know the sun. And they can't do that under the weight of all that pageantry and gold. The cold. I feel the weight of it, even now, choking me. We weren't meant to live like this. I wanted gone.
What are you asking me?
The palace. We must destroy it. It's the only way. The elders said it, but I didn't believe them. Queen Eliane is sun-touched, mad with greed, just like her mother before her. We have strayed so far from the old ways. Please, please, Your Majesty, help me.
Treasure, what do you think? Shall we?
Please, human, please. I'm so sorry for what I did. Please understand, I was under strict orders.
Treasure, you clever thing. What an interesting question. Yes, Appoline, tell me. Whence did you acquire all this gold to begin with? It's not as if you had mines. You'd be fearful of breaking a claw, wouldn't you? Where did it come from?
I can't be sure.
Try me. For I assure you, if you try nothing but my patience, this negotiation will not last much longer.
I heard rumors that it was taken from,
3.
I mean, I can't know this quite certainly, really. It's all idle talk among the elders.
2.
And they all seem to agree that it came from dragon treasuries. Right, I'll just be going then.
Don't move.
Yes, right, I'm sorry.
The Griffin queens have transgressed against all of magic kind, and you helped them.
Yes, but please, Your Majesty, I want things to be different, please. I know we've done horrible things. Will you bring us back?
I will protect you under one condition. No more human captives. You free them all immediately.
Certainly. Only too happy to oblige. Anything you want, Your Majesty. And Queen Eliane.
You leave her to me. Her deceit has a price.
I understand.
Now, run along and take care of your side of things. When you've freed the prisoners, send word. My sources will confirm you've kept up your part of the bargain.
Of course. Thank you.
And, Appoline.
Yes, Your Majesty?
If any of this is a trick, if you betray me, if you dare to touch my companion again...
I understand.
Be on your way.
Yes.
It certainly was. Are you all right? I didn't frighten you, did I? A charmer you are. I am glad that my display of strength pleased you. What? Oh, treasure, I have nothing to fear from Eliane. She is a duplicitous wretch, but even with her armies, she could never cause me much harm. I've told you, only one thing could truly hurt me. Treasure, there's only one way to ensure you'll always be safe. That you'll always be with me. Eliane sees you as nothing but a target, and she must pay retribution for her crimes. I have to destroy her, my darling. It must be done. Mercy. I shall consider it. Out of the question, treasure. I can't risk you being anywhere near the battle to come. Oh, my darling, I have no doubt you want to help. And you've learned so much more magic, but... You want to stay close to me? Well, how can I say no to that? All right, but we'll need reinforcements. I can't have you on your own while I bring her down. You'll need to ask your friends to help us again. If nothing else, they can serve as a shield to protect you. No, I didn't mean it that way, treasure. I'm more than happy for you to have a few playmates along. Now please, open your book and finish telling me this troubadour's version of the story. Although, it seems Appoline has shed quite a bit of light on the subject. Treasure, there's that look again. Oh, I won't have to draw the secret out of you with sorcery. You'll give it to me willingly, out of loyalty. Out of love. Eventually. Won't you, my darling?